My father was a Hindu and my mother was also a Hindu. First, my mother got saved and she sent us to Sunday school, and we came to know the Lord in Sunday school only. My father used to beat me and my mother when he knows that we went to church. When the time comes that my father will come back to home, we used to take our school books and act as though we never went to church. My mother and my siblings together used to pray for my father, and he got saved in that way. From my childhood, I had a heart for the kids. I just want to reach one-to-one, because so that I can share my testimony, how God touched me and how He can help. So passion for the children, it made me to live for Him as long as I live in this world.
For years, we have been struggling to take care of the children, orphan children that we have been raising. But the Lord really opened a way through City Impact. They started this Village Impact program. I tell you, this made a great difference in our lives. We are so thankful to the Lord, and it's beyond words. I don't know how to express our gratitude. It's beyond words, because when we see these children are so happy, enjoying their lives.
The Village Impact Initiative was birthed out of our church's mandate to make a global impact. Our monthly sponsorship means that Pastor Alan and Linda and Pastor Frank and Gladys have the resources to change hundreds of children's lives. For the children, the brand new clothes, the nutritional meals, and the quality Christian education impacts their lives and the generations that follow. Recently, we had the opportunity to meet up with one of our very first Village Impact sponsored children. He's now living in New Zealand with his Kiwi wife.
My name is Johnny Ezekiel. I'm come from Magugu, Tanzania. I study in Joshua School, that is Impact Church help them. The church support me to change in my life, so the church here help for school fees and food. They bring clothes for us and help me to grow as a Christian. Asante sana, Mungu awabariki. Thank you very much, and God bless you for your help.
Last year, through our missions outreach offering, we extended the great work that we began in remote China to put health clinics in Nepal and India for the very first time. This has been a game changer for the local pastors. In these countries, there is no religious freedom. Our pastors put everything on the line. They can't go into the streets like you and I and evangelize. These clinics have opened the doors now for people to come to them.
The purpose of the health clinics is that they are in areas where they don't have health care, where it's at least a 6-hour hike to get to the nearest health facility. Just imagine if things get bad, is it bad enough for me to start hiking to the nearest hospital? Or do I stay put until I get really ill? And the pastor that's in charge of this clinic, he's become famous in the area because he actually prayed for someone and they raised her to life again.
She'd been like dead for 12 hours or something like that. And then he prayed for her and she came back to life.
I was able to take some pictures that the kids had done during Warriors to take over to give to the children at the health clinic. And these little kids, they were just so excited to get a picture, and they were showing each other, they were just so excited that children somewhere else had sent something for them. And there's tears in their eyes that they are just so grateful.
Our pastor who we work with in Nepal, he's already got the offer of some land and he's real keen to do another clinic.
And thank you very much sending your people here. We so appreciate it. Thank you very much once again.
So when we started this medical clinic, it was such an amazing fact to see that so many people are being blessed. Now, poorest of the poor who are not able to afford to have any, ways and means to provide themselves with medicines and meet their medical expenses.
all the people with their chronic conditions, they go to the doctors and they get medicine maybe for a month or two, and then if they don't have money they can't afford any more. So with this clinic it actually is kind of keeping them going. Yeah, and the way they run it anyway is with volunteer doctors from the church giving up their time because they want to help the people.
Church, let's extend our support to these local pastors. There's more children to sponsor, health clinics to build, and people to reach.
The funding that we can provide quite easily goes a heck of a long way.
You know, for every dollar you give, you're changing a life. And that's the reality of it. Your giving changes lives.